Hi there, I'm Jessica from the London Jewellery School, and today I'm going to show you how to make this very cool DIY jewellery stand and holder. And as you can see, it's just made out of plates, and this one's got some egg cups on. I'm going to be showing you a slightly larger one with teacups. They're really great, very easy to make, and a lovely way to store your jewellery, to keep it detangled. And so you can kind of select your pieces in the morning for the day. They look fab in your bedroom. So without further ado, we'll get on with the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need for this project are 3 different size plates. So you can see here I've got this kind of grey and white one, which is going to be my base. Then I've got this lovely purpley patterned one and a nice little blue one to top it off. But the most important thing about your plates is that they're 3 different sizes, so that it gets smaller as it goes up. Then I also have 3 teacups, so I have another lovely patterned one to match the plate. I have 2 of those, and I have one little kind of pink patterned one as well, and that's going to go at the very top. Now you can use any cups and any plates that you like, so I'd recommend visiting a charity store, picking out the pieces you like, or you can just go to a general kind of supermarket where they stock lots of different pieces. So I'm going to start with my base, and how it's going to work is I'm going to place my cup in the middle, upside down. Then I'm going to place my second plate on top, and then my large one again. And then finally I'm going to place my small plate and my little teacup. And I tend to do this to begin with, is just set up how I want it before I go ahead with my gluing. So how I'd quite like to do this one is to have the little handles on the mugs facing opposite directions. So you see I've got one that way, and then I'm going to finish with it this way. Because I'm going to be gluing everything together with a glue gun, I want to make sure that I'm happy with the design before I go for it. So I'm going to be using a glue gun, which I'm just going to plug in now, and it takes 3 to 5 minutes to warm up. So all it is just a simple standard glue gun, and you can see I've got the glue stick at the back there. Once it's heated up, I'll just push that in, press the lever, and the glue will come out. The key to using the glue gun is to be really quick, so it dries very quickly. So I need to be kind of at the ready with what I'm doing. So the first time I'm going to glue around this side and place it on, and in order to make sure that I'm quick, I'm going to place my piece where I want it in the center, and then just using a pencil I'm going to very faintly mark around the cup at some key points. You probably can't see it on the screen, but it's a very faint line, but it will be enough so that when you come to place your cup, you've got a guide as to where the center is. Okay, so I think my glue gun should be ready now, and to test it I can just do a little squeeze at the trigger. I don't want to push much out, but I just push this side in, and I can see a little bit's come out the end. So I'm just going to go all the way around as quickly as possible, because remember it sets very quickly, and just cover the inside rim of my cup, and then making sure it's in the right place, pop it down. Lovely. And just give it a nice big squeeze. Sometimes there's little strands. I can see at the back here a tiny little strand of glue. If there is, just push them out the way. It dries very quickly, so it's very easy to kind of get rid of. And next up, I'm going to place my plate on the top. And again, I'm just going to get my glue gun, go around the top of that rim. And speed is definitely the essence. Then place it in the middle. There we go, and push down, nice and firm. Okay, so now I'm ready for my second cup, and remember that I wanted it to be the opposite way, the handle, to the first cup. And I've already drawn my little line, so I'm ready to go ahead and glue that on. As quickly as possible. Again, just pushing that down nice and firmly to make sure that it sets. And for this top one, you can see I've already glued the top to my base, and I'm going to make sure that I have the handle on this side so it gives a nice kind of effect going up the stand. So I just take my glue gun one last time around the edge and pop it on. Make sure it's all nice and solid. And there we have it, our lovely 3-tiered plate and teacup DIY jewellery stand. Then you can have fun and play with your designs. Have a go trying out different colours, different themes. I just think these are great DIY project. It takes literally minutes to do. It's really unique and is just a beautiful way to store your jewellery. So get your jewellery out of the drawers and get it into your stand. And if you don't have enough jewellery to fill your stand, then try out some of our tutorials and have a go at making some for your own. So until next time, happy making, and I'll see you in another tutorial soon. Bye!